Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Thea George and I'm here with Tricia Balfe from XMLdation. We're at Sibos 2017 in Toronto and we're talking about open banking. Tricia, thank you for joining me.
Great to be here, thank you.
So, open banking, not a new concept, but with PSD2 going live in 2018, it's about to become a widespread reality. What do you think the impact is going to be?
Well, I think quite clearly PSD2 requires that all banks provide some sort of access to their services. These would be payments initiation services and access to account information. So lots of banks have to do at least some level of work to achieve PSD2 compliance. But beyond that, this fits very nicely with the strategies that a lot of banks have around open banking. I think quite importantly as well, with PSD2, you have these registered third parties that banks need to integrate with, and they need to provide testing services, etc., to those third parties.
So one thing we often hear about open banking is that it's going to require banks to operate within an ecosystem. What do banks need to put in place to support that ecosystem?
Yeah, so they do need to serve that ecosystem, and this is, I guess, quite new. So what they need to do is make websites available publicly, which explains what they offer to these fintech partners, and they need to put in place sandboxes, excellent documentation, so that the fintech organizations, the developers there, can work with the sandboxes and understand the APIs and ensure that they're fit for purpose and achieve some level of quality in how they're building their applications before they actually engage with the banks at a business level.
Okay, so do you think that open banking is going to unleash a new era of innovation? And if so, what kinds of products and services might we see?
So I think that it's important to remember that what this will bring is actually increased volume. So it's a new channel, it'll bring increased volume. And what APIs deliver is actually immediacy in services. I think the big area where we can expect to see innovation in the short term is for small corporates. So I think these corporates are underserved, and you will have organizations like Xero providing accounting and banking services integrated. So it's those sort of services that I think we will see. And in the longer term, the usability that you see in those types of services will impact what's being offered to the larger corporates.
I shall look forward to seeing how that plays out. Tricia, this has been great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.